There we are. There we go. We made the long walk. It is a long walk. I'm winded.
We have done the things. Hi, welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. I was just putting up our Five Nights at Freddy's thing that we just had a little Five Nights at Freddy's.
Every time I hear the name of that movie, I think Five Finger Death Punch. Because another famous five thing. I want to see this movie. It drops on Peacock today.
Yes.
Can my kids see it?
Well, AJ is a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. He's been
It's a game, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what it is. Like I'm a kindergartner.
Well, I'll tell you how much I know about it because it's
a board game like Monopoly.
So
I'm telling you,
when kids play any game,
it's board games.
Yeah.
They like board games.
Board game. And then they're like, you know what? I rang the dinner bell and I was like, it's time to come in. And they're like, 5 more minutes, mother. Five Nights at Freddy's is an online game. And I thought it was a little scary when he started playing.
It's a video game.
Yeah, it's not like PS5. It's like an online game. Tons of YouTube videos on it. Like in the movie, there's a lot of YouTubers that make cameo appearances, which apparently bring the house down. I only know that because with AJ being a huge FNAF, they call it FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
You know, so this whole week I've been doing the "You are FNAF." I've been doing that.
I've had FNAF.
I've had FNAF of this movie. So FNAF has always been really big, and you have to survive 5 nights at Freddy's Pizza Place, and that's the game: is don't get killed.
And inside this pizza place is like a Chuck E. Cheese where these animatronic animals are trying to kill you.
Yes, they're trying to kill you. Is it really graphic online? No, I guess the movie, there's a couple of spots. Like I know some of the characters, like there was the cupcake that was number 1 on his Christmas list about 3 years ago. Big deal. Like when
a stuffy?
Like a stuffy. When he got the cupcake, like brought it to grandma's house, like wouldn't leave it home. Loved that thing so much. So he's got all of these characters. At any rate, the movie came out and Ian took him to the movie, and Ian texts me and he goes, "This is like if Howard the Duck were a fever dream." And I'm like, Howard the Duck was a fever dream.
Howard the Duck was a fever dream.
Do you remember that?
Yes. Oh, maybe I'll watch that this weekend.
That movie was so odd and creepy. Like, I think I was about 6 or 7 at a birthday party. And like, I think my mom somehow thought it was inappropriate too. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Probably was. I don't know. But at any rate, like it's scary and it's kind of graphic, but he loves it. But AJ goes to me like this as I ramble about Five Nights at Freddy's. He goes, "Mom, I know you're not really into it, but it's just a really good movie." I'm like, okay.
Serious
You're
mom.
so cute. You're so
Maybe I'll watch
so
it this weekend.
Good luck, parent.
FNAF. Hey.
Yeah, you got it. You got the lingo.
I wanted to bring up, we didn't get to it today on the show, but I wanted to bring up something. Okay. And I'm going to take off some clothes. I need you to not get so excited as I do this. This is official gear. This was our jersey.
Okay. I was like, how much is coming off?
This, because our season ended last night. Notorious D.I.G.
This is for your team, not your kids that you champed out on the other day, right?
This was our shirt. This is what we
wore. Anything on the back?
No. But all of us wore this shirt to play volleyball in because we're Notorious D.I.G.
Okay. So with the yes.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
I get it. It was
hard. You dig, and then
like
this
digging
is
for the ball.
Biggie.
The lines were really hard to dot, so I'm glad that you walked that through. Here's my favorite part. You now with this shirt. Now life moving forward with this shirt is the Fizz life I want to experience. Because I do know that you won't get rid of any clothing. This will continue to be in rotation now for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
So Fizz I want 3 years ahead of now, Fizz at Home Depot on a Saturday in this shirt. That's
couple holes by then because I'm wearing it all the time.
It's just like, boy, I didn't put that didn't track for me right there as he talks about Peter Cetera for the 30th time of the week. I didn't see this coming. There's no reference to volleyball on that.
No, there doesn't have to be. You don't need it. So we had our last.
I think you do.
We had our last match last night. We are not invited to the playoffs, which are next week. we ended up in last
Because you
place.
earned your way to not invited.
We were first in losses. We were first in losses. I was doing the math.
Going to say that this year we weren't invited.
Tracy, we had 13 matches. Okay, a match is 3 games. So what's 13 times 3?
That's 39.
We lost 38 games. We only won 1 game. We went 1-38.
And that's why he has that look on his face.
I know.
He's like,
but
"You
no
gave your team
injuries.
after
No
me.
injuries.
Nobody tore an Achilles.
No
Come
injuries. We won.
on. All right. And now
at
it's
that.
life moving forward.
Do you want to
with
borrow
shirt.
this for something? I'll let you. I got it at Target for $13.
I don't.
Oh, and we're going to lunch
Mostly,
today, and
yeah.
this is going to be
You
on
can't
display.
wear that at
This is
lunch.
on display at
like
lunch
you,
today.
You picked the. Okay, does anybody else like this? We're going to lunch today. We can share it. We're going to lunch to celebrate. Hey, we had a success at work. There's
This
an
is how
award,
you
there's some
celebrate
great
with
ratings.
the crown.
Yeah. So we're like, we're going to go to lunch, and it took military planning to get all of us to go on the right day. We choose today, and you dress up for the occasion, which is really nice. And we're not going to a place necessarily where that's going to be like
Not appropriate.
That's the attire.
We're right. This is a fancier place, but we're
Put
so
your jacket on
no.
and shoot
I
a
won't.
deer on the way into lunch too.
Oh, and I'm gonna order weird things too, and everybody in this restaurant's gonna be looking at me.
Oh my god!
and at
All
you.
right. I'm anxiously like, this is where my life is right now. I was just texting or like snapping my son while he's at school the FNAF stuff that just came in, like a t-shirt. They brought a t-shirt and he hasn't hit me back yet.
Snapping.
That's where snapping. Yeah, you snap your kids now for FNAF. When they get a phone, you'll be there soon.
Reservation to get to.
We gotta go. We're
They're
going to a
not
reservation.
serving lunch yet.
Big
It's
Mike.
10:10.
We're leaving now so you can change. Stop by the Walmart on the way.
All right, everybody have a great weekend. We're back on Monday for Cody Johnson tickets. Have fun at your Halloween parties tomorrow night too.
Bye.